What is going on, everybody? So this is just a short little video of just having children, not being part of their life, and honestly, oh sweet, let me go. And honestly, the destruction that it causes when you don't have any rights or custody of your child. This is a man's perspective, my perspective. So I don't know, hopefully it helps, because the world doesn't have to be like this. I just was putting a little bit of fuel in my gas tank, and I think I saw a child exchange, and for like visitation. I think the mom was getting her daughter back or something. And seeing stuff like that just really hurts me, because I'll just go straight. Seeing stuff like that just hurts me. It always actually has. I never wanted to be a parent that gets visitation and has to meet at some parking lot to exchange our daughter like it's a commodity. It's just has always been weird to me. And I see parents arguing, and I see just fighting with each other for no reason. They once loved each other, I'm sure, or at least tolerated each other. So there's no point in fighting. All of this stuff comes down to trust and loving one another. Not even in a relationship sense, but when you love your fellow person, you don't have this hatred in your heart. And seeing parents argue, it's just rough, because I understand it comes from a place of, cool, man, everyone's letting me in today. Cool, thank you guys, thank you. All right. It comes from a place of insecurity, hurt, and a couple other things. I'm kind of losing my track of thought on that. But there's just a lack of love there, and there's mistrust. And it doesn't have to be like that, because it only hurts the child. And then on the flip side too, being a bystander, seeing that, you just think to yourself, all right, both of them are probably upset, not even thinking that the other person's hurt, and dealing with stuff, whatever that might be. But also knowing that this is the person that I used to truly care about, that's not fun, because they go their separate ways, and then have to deal with that. So it's just weird. I've been having a little bit of an off morning. Slept in a little bit late because I stayed up late last night cooking all the stuff that I had to get done. This is my last day of working until I get a small vacation, so I'm pumped. I'm gonna spend some time with my beautiful fiance, and it's well needed. So I'm blessed on that. But and then just seeing some homeless people as well too. It's just rough. And see, you let the people start crossing, and then you go. Okay. Some people are funny. But seeing homeless people, and people that need food, and people that need just everything around the world, just pulls at my heart, honestly. And there's nothing that I can do. I can help people here and there, and but I don't got the magic power to just snap my fingers. And it sucks because everyone goes through a lot of different things, but especially the whole parenting situation, know, for me, I would even be blessed just to be in that situation where I could pick my daughter up and drop my daughter off and just get to know her. And that's what Christ Jesus has done for me, is, giving me a heart so that way I can handle issues, not argue, not fight. Oh wow, he's here. Okay. I was told that we opening up at 12 last couple of weeks. So that's good. That's great. And but he's giving me a heart so that way I don't have to argue. I don't have to be right with my ex. I can just let her do her thing, and I can shoulder the burden, and I can take the pain, because it sucks. It's not a fun situation that I'm in, but overall it could be worse, so could have found out that my ex is on the street with my daughter, and my daughter is sick, or this and that, just all kinds of different things, right? I don't want to think about that, but looking at that couple that was doing a daughter exchange, I'm just thinking to myself, how did I put myself in this position? I know how. I didn't have God in my life. I led by faith. I didn't lead by God. And so, I was blinded to the fact that the woman that I was with was probably just using me for fun stuff, right? She didn't truly love me or care about me. And and once I slept with her and was around her and started getting to know her, I fell in love, especially after I slept with her. That was strong. And then when she told me that she was pregnant, that's when everything changed, and it was a feeling that came over me that I'd never felt before. It's just nothing in life mattered other than her, and I knew that at that time she was the only woman I ever wanted from that point forward. And so, I suffer the consequences of that. But, now that I have God in my life, still not perfect, and I'm still vaping. I want a cigarette really bad right now, actually, thinking about my daughter. Not gonna buy one, but life is just very interesting. Life is very interesting. Having God now, though, helps me out in a lot of different situations. And I'm just working for my salvation. So it's interesting. It's very interesting, but don't put yourself into the position that I've put myself into. It could be a lot worse for a lot of other people, and I'm just grateful that I have my little princess. One day I'll meet her, and then I'm gonna feed her pizza and ice cream. I'm gonna eat some pizza and ice cream with her too, so that'll be good. But anyways, you guys have a blessed day. It's just, I would say just get in church, read the Bible, pray a bunch, be okay with what's going on in the world. God has a plan for everything. And then, just like it says in Revelations, He's sending His angels down to cleanse the world. And there will be no more death. There will be no more pain. There will be no more hurt. There won't be any of this. I personally hate seeing people hurt. I do. I've been hurt so much in my life that never want anyone to experience what I have gone through. So when I see people hurting, it weighs a lot. It weighs a lot on my shoulders. I hate seeing people hurt. It's not fair. It's not fair. If we just loved each other, if we all had God, yeah, that'd be different. Man, I'm over here getting emotional for other people. You know, I'm thinking about that couple, and I saw the dad, and I saw her mom, and they just both looked like they were in pain. It sucked. And I'm not even thinking about myself, just thinking about them. I just pray that they find themselves, that they love each other and respect the situation. People give up too quickly, just like I did. I trusted my ex, and I gave up. It's my fault, but I don't like seeing people hurt. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna be praying about. I'm gonna be praying for that little girl's family, that maybe they could work things out and, you know, just have a beautiful life. So that would be amazing, because child exchange, ooh, I didn't even think about that. I haven't thought about that in a while. So yeah. I don't want to see my ex. Anyways, all right. Well, I love you guys. You guys be safe. Stay sexy. Laters.